Good luck.
I think we just got to be mindful. I know you're in caution mode there, so just be mindful. Like when we get in a position where we're at, where we can just be nice and smooth. And no, you're doing a good job. I'll come on the radio and remind you of that later on.
All right.
I saved it. I'm not going to try it in the race because I just.
Second account racing, late models at Thompson for 50 laps. I'm starting third out of 14 cars. Car number 1. Really don't know how I'm going to do here. Just grabbed that setup from OC Racing, or osracing.net, and you know, it feels a bit tight, but I don't know for the long run. It might be all right, but we'll see. You know, we'll see on how it goes. The guy that qualified first in here shared his race setup with everyone in the race, so who knows how that's going to work out. So anyway, we'll see what goes on. 50 laps.
All right, behind that 3.
I was wondering if the car's going to be a little tighter at first and
Be patient, guys. You got a lot of laps.
just kind of flow in here pretty good. So while other guys are wearing out their tires, getting loose, this thing might be better. I don't know. We'll find out.
1 to go when you get to the line.
That's the thing about the dynamic tracks and the tires, is that they do wear, and in some cars like this you tend to get looser coming out, and some cars tend to get tighter.
All right, bud, coming to the green here.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Green, green, green. Door. Clear by half, clear, 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 clear. Door, still there, all clear.
Daniel?
Yeah, pretty much, guys. Nice job.
It's too bad.
God damn it, I love it.
Outside door. Bumper clear, clear by half.
MSA coming out. Thank you.
You know, it kind of sounded funny that I was scolding Daniel there. Kind of sounded like a scold. Daniel? But he was just going a little too wild, I think, for the beginning part of the race. Yeah. So he ran into one, he ran into the first place guy, ran into me, second place guy. Ran into Raymond Mills, who was the fourth place guy, knocked him out.
Door, all clear, no run.
Thank you. Track temp's 110 in here.
Outside by itself, door. Bumper clear. Outside door, still there. Bumper clear.
Thank
Clear
you.
by half.
We can leave 5.
halfway this time by.
I got lapped by a red car early in the race, so I feel you.
I got wrecked by a lead car, so it's all even.
Yes, he did. Both of them are correct.
Well, this is a D license level league, so there you go.
That doesn't make any difference.
Well, if you can tell me you got wrecked by a lap car, I'm against the wall there. You went wide on exit. That's not my problem. I'm running on the outside trying to keep out of your way, dude. Take a freaking low line. I was giving you the low line, man. You went wide on exit.
No. See, what I don't understand is you think you're yielding the line, but then you fight me for the position. It doesn't work if you fight for the position. The high line is faster on this track. The lap cars have to go low. That's why it took me 5 laps to pass you. You can't take the high line and expect the car below you to go by, especially if you fight them.
I tried to fight you. I just figured you'd make it past every once in a while, and I was letting off there trying to get you. And you went wide on the exit. I realized it was
I always
probably
take
wrong
the
to do
low,
that.
or actually whatever they're
That was
giving
my
me.
fault. I probably should talk to you about it, but the fact of the matter is that you went wide on the exit.
No, see, it is your fault because you were fighting me. I mean, I don't think you understand what that means. Like, if you're a lapped car, you can't just hold your line and not change your speed at all. If a lead lap car catches you, you have to let them go. You can't fight them. You can't take the fastest line and then battle them for the position. Like, you can't go, okay, go by me, and then take the fastest line right as they go try to go by you, and then act like it's their fault for wrecking when you hit them as a lapped car.
Oh, well, I realize it's my fault taking the faster line, but the fact of the matter is that you just gassed it up on turn exit and went too high. That's how the collision happened. I realized that I was wrong to take the high line. I freely admit that, whether it caused the collision with you going wide, whether or not. Sorry.
No, it's because you were racing me like it was the final lap for the race win. You kept fighting me lap after lap after lap after lap.
I know, I'm admitting that I was wrong to do that. I should have checked with you and then taken the low line or something. I freely admit that I was wrong.
Like, if you're that obsessed with holding your position, go play like NASCAR The Game 15, where people don't get lapped down.
He already said he's sorry. You could drop it now.
It's like, come on, I'm a lap down and I'm still going. I already used my pauser there.
No, that's not the point. Him saying he's sorry isn't the point. The reason I'm still talking to him is because he still thinks it's my fault. That's the point.
Well, if it's undecisive and nobody can really come to who to blame on, that's probably just a racing incident.
The people like that are never going to learn unless you try to explain to them what they're doing wrong, because they think they're absolved from everything because they were yielding the slower line or trying to do whatever even though they weren't changing anything really. Like, they think they're doing it, but they're not. They just need to know what to do.
I freely admit that now I know what I need to do, so I admit that I should have talked to you about switching my line so you could take it. I mean, that's what I'm taking away from it.
In reality, he doesn't have to move over at all. It's up to the leader to make a pass, a clean pass. So for him to move over would be of courtesy and courtesy only.
Yeah, but I did have the pass. I did have position. I had him cleared, but then he just gunned it on the high line and slammed into
Door,
me.
clear by half, clear. Door,
See, I didn't slam
bumper,
into
clear.
you. I was
Clear by
against the
half.
wall the entire time, and then you went wide on the turn exit.
That's the point, man. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
I have self door, no runs in your mirror.
Well, if he ran into the back of you, then it's definitely his fault.
I ran into his front left quarter with my front right quarter.
Clear by half, clear, 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 clear.
After I had it cleared, and then he fought back and took it back. The spotter didn't see he came back because he was still saying that I was clear.
Door.
The point is that I shouldn't have to lift and change my line because he wants to fight for the position so hard.
All clear.
Yeah,
All
I get your
clear.
point. I admit that I was wrong.
Still
I
there.
really don't know what more you want from me other than to see I understand it. I'm sorry, it was my fault.
Bumper
I changed
clear.
my line.
Door. All clear. All clear. Door.
Damn.
All
Yeah, sorry
clear,
about
bud.
that,
All clear.
Alan.
Yeah, I don't think my tires are good enough.
Well, at least I'm back on the lead lap. Woo!
Outside, good job. Still gonna be there. Door. All right, in the middle. Door on your tight. 2 wide now. Bumper clear. Clear by half. Door on your tight. All clear, bud. All clear. Outside door. Still there. And clear. Great job. 5 to go. Door. Still there. All clear. Door. And clear. Great job.
Whew.
I find it kind of odd how some people just, they give you the low line or the high line.
That's alright.
Yeah, it is what it is, but yeah. It's basically whenever I take the high line I feel safe, but whenever I overtake on the low line I get a little nervous.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to run into him taking the low line.
Door. Clear by half, clear, 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 clear. White flag this time, white flag this time.
Ooh, man, I tell you, it's been... Didn't have the tires to make that pass on the 5. He definitely had the line going. So, but anyway, this is it.
Run, bud. You got it, bud.
Well, guys, that was a
Good job,
struggle.
Man, you know how many second places I got here?
Hey, good run, guys.
So, anyway, that's it, folks. Thank you very much.